Okay, guess what I forgot? Those amps have two settings. I forgot they have a low setting and a high setting. The low setting's for 60 watts. So I changed it back to 60 watts, and that puts it much better in line with everything else. We'll pick up where I was just listening. It's a live show. Again, little Garcia. But listen to the bass. You should hear it. If you don't hear it, tell me, because there's a lot of it here, and I want to make sure that you guys are hearing it. Nonetheless, I'll have a better mic set up within a couple weeks. But for now, you should hear it. And then I'll go back to that other song, which I realize now is just kind of has a lot of top end in the recording. You know, it's just kind of one of those tunes. But it's a good song, I guess, to use as a reference piece to know how far, you know, something is leaning forward, you know, depending on how exacerbating that song is to the situation. So here we go. Can you hear all that bass? There's just it's like constant. Okay, here's that other song. Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit, shit, shit. Oh, man. Forgot that the levels were a little lower on the Jerry. Okay, so let's see. Wait, that's not the song. Here it is. See, so it definitely has more body to it, but still kind of. Suppose you get the idea. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't have. Oh yeah. Let's see. This was kind of cool. Let's see, where did it go? Okay, let's hope it's not too loud here. No, this isn't a tune. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. I think this is the tune I wanted to hear.
Well, I saw birds today flying from above.
Was it? Maybe not.
And the wind blew it away.
No. Let's see. Shows you my memory. Shot.
Mother sun, scars the
No.
I saw the bird. With a
Yeah, you can hear the bass here too.
Oh, the streets roll, filled with rubble, ancient footprints all everywhere. You can almost think that you see a devil on a cold.
It's hard to explain right now. I don't know if you can hear how big the image is, but it's huge. I could easily be at the show, and then it's like that size. Here, I think this one's a good recording, too. Maybe I should go back to some of those songs that I played the other day, so then we could compare. Let's see if I got it here. Yeah, like we had like this. So you can hear the bass. Yeah, it's back. The bass is there better now for sure.
Making my living, playing in a band, far away from home. I've been gone too long.
I'm gonna skip around a little bit too. Let's see, just so we can. Yeah, there, you gotta hear that.
Attention all shoppers, it's cancellation day.
I'd say we fixed the bass issue.
It's just a few hours away. It's last call to do your shopping at the last mall. You need the tools for survival and the medicine for the blues. The sweet treats and surprises.
Yeah, I think we've got the bass back. Let's see. Let me try one other little thing here. Let's see. Where'd it go? This. Yeah. This will be good. I wonder if that is that bass coming through, because it's really deep. Okay, so let's see. We've got one more, and then that's eat. Let's see. We'll go with this one. So remember, we were listening to this last time too.
Inside my head, there's a little place left for you. What do you know? What do you know? And all I want is to find out what you're going through. What do I know? Maybe the silence is dangerous.
Here's some bass. Wait, no. Not that one. This one.
Every man got the right to decide his own destiny. And in this judgment there is no partiality. So arm in arms with arms, we'll fight this little struggle. 'Cause that's the only way we can overcome a little trouble. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We gon' fight, we'll have to fight, we gonna fight, fight for our rights.
Yeah, so I think we've got the bass back. Nothing has soul like roots reggae does. So, okay, cool. So we accomplished what I was hoping to accomplish, which was to bring back some of that bass. I got a couple people that told me last time when I did the demo that it sounded thin or like there wasn't enough bass. I thought it was just maybe the phone or something like that. Then I started listening and I could definitely hear it. And what the issue turns out to have been is that when we switch these amps into high operation mode, which is 170 watts, it's then a little too hot. You know, when we turn up the volume, it raises much faster than the rest of the than the bass does, because they're on two different amps. But when we knocked it back down to 60 watts and used it on low, which is more than enough. I mean, you can hear how loud and nice it is with just 60 watts, and it's not as hot. That evened out the frequency for sure, and now it's balanced better. So it sounds way better. But at least it's got a high, so if it needs to say keep up with something else, then you've got that going too. So anyways, that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining. And then I've got to do a Vivace. I've got to put Vivace in. Just, I mean, these amps are, a lot more money, but some people want to hear it. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do it just to see. We'll compare. I'll do it right now. We'll compare but I want to listen, man, for a while. That's all right. I'll sacrifice what I want to do for the good of the people, man. Yeah, so I'll turn these things off, let them cool down a second, a minute, an hour, and then I'll put in the AGD Vivace, and then we'll go back and do some of the same tunes that we just did, and we'll compare. All right? Good. See ya. Okay, so I had to come back. I found a killer piece of music that shows some really great texture and stuff that I don't normally play. So here we go. Okay, so that was a little foray into some different type of music that I don't normally listen to, but you could really hear that saxophone, like the reeds in it, you know? Anyway, so I wanted to show that. Okay, I'll be back. See you. Okay, and I'm back with the comparison to the AGD Vivace with the huge giant NAT Magma, which of course I don't ever like. I'm doing this just so people can see. It's probably for the people that realize that, you know, or that are, you know, thinking what can possibly beat the AGD. You know, well, I mean, we've got $40,000 amps versus $15,000 amps. So if we gave AGD and we told them, look, make us a $40,000 amp, I'm sure it would be, you know, or pair of amps, it would be different. You know, so but this is still an interesting, good comparison. These little guys, well, they powered the Maggies no problem, as you'll hear. And again, this is not, I don't have it set up like I did before, where it's all active. It's only biamped right now instead of quad amped. So the Roland is taking care of the sub towers, each Roland, and each AGD is taking care of the whole Magnepan, all three drivers. Four, actually, including the Super Tweeter. So I'll play the same songs that we did last time so you have something to compare with. Here we go.
Consolation Bay. Yes, the big adios is just a few miles away. It's last call to do your shopping at the last mall. You need the tool. Every man got the right to decide his own destiny, and in this judgment there is no partiality. So arm in arms with arms, we'll fight this little struggle, 'cause that's the only way we can overcome a little trouble. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We gon' fight, we'll have to fight, we gonna fight for our rights. Happy Jedi Tina.
Inside my head, there's a little place left for you. What do you know? What do you know? And all I want is to find out what you're going through. What do I know? Maybe the silence is dangerous. Oh, the streets roll, filled with rubble, ancient footprints, all everywhere. You can almost think that you see a double on a cold dark night on the Spanish stair. Gotta hurry on back to my hotel room.
find out what it is all about. After midnight, we gonna let it all in.
Those Vivaces are really keeping up, man. Man, those things were keeping up big time. That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
listen to that stuff, but it sounds so cool. I want to keep on listening. It sounds so good. Okay, so there you have it. These little things really never cease to amaze me, these little amps. There's definitely some differences. But isn't it hard to, I mean, it's so amazing to believe that they can put out what they put out without, I mean, look at the transformers on these things. They're humongous. The tube is humongous. You expect, you know, oomph from it. But these little things, there's not even a transformer on them. You know? That's modern technology. Well, we can't even see through those because they're not the clear ones. Where's the clear one? Well, we can see over here. Yeah, you can see down in there, right? 2 capacitors, a bunch of capacitors, but 2 main big ones. You know, a couple power resistors, a bunch of SMT stuff. The main deal is right inside the tube. Look at that. That's where the MOSFETs are. The power. It's the whole power section. It's cool, man. That's cool. This is the latest technology. This is cutting edge, the most advanced amplifiers for music that are being made right now. These, of course, are retro, but there's definitely something to say about these. I'd say there's a live thing going on with these when you listen. You don't even think about it, what's going on when you listen to these. You're just totally into the music. I don't know. They're too I don't know. They're interesting. I'm not even gonna say much. I'll let you guys comment on what you think. But there you have it. 15G for the pair of Vivaces, or 40G for the pair of, oh, where are we going? Come on, man. Stop doing this thing. Of Magmas. Call me for best price. But these are spectacular. They're 2 different things. But this is you know, I mean, I'm blown away by the Class D. Really, I'm blown away by both. But I'm blown away by the Class D because I used to hate it so much. I used to just couldn't stand Class D. I just thought it was crap. You know? But this is a whole different story. I've never heard anything like it. You know, I mean, honestly, it's just, they're wild. And then, you know, there's no way I'll get rid of those 625s on the bottom there. That's a Class A-B design. That's like the best Class A-B I've ever heard. That has something special too. If we were to take that out and put them out, we could put one of those out here, front and center. Maybe, no, can I make everything fit? No, the cables won't fit. I could take one of these out and put them in the middle, and it would do what the monos just did. It's easily strong. It's twice as powerful as the big tube, and the big tube is almost twice as powerful as the Vivace. So that thing kicks serious ass. Jeff Rowland 625S2. So, and then of course, here's the converter, APL HiFi. Alex in Bulgaria. He's a digital genius. I've been saying it forever. And he really knows how to make things sound real, present, alive. He definitely does. So we couldn't do it without the APL. And then, of course, Phil lent us some stuff, or lent us, he sold me some stuff. Those are from Phil and Marchand, and then that's the NAT Preamp, the magnetic. But the same client who bought these big amps also bought the top-of-the-line NAT Preamp called the Magnetostat SE, which is an amazing preamp. I've never heard anything. That preamp, it's like, it makes anything sound good. Whatever music you play, it doesn't matter what recording it is, anything. It makes everything sound better. It's unbelievable. All right, well, I'm off. This was for you guys, so hope you all enjoyed it. See ya.